The land's ability to sustain us is fast running out, and we rapidly need to change how we use it, particularly when it comes to what we eat. That's the conclusion of more than 100 climate scientists advising governments around the world.
It's really urgent. It's urgent because we are feeling the impacts now. It's also urgent because the more time we go on, the more land is affected by climate and the fewer options we will have.
When it comes to land use, farming is the biggest contributor to climate change. Globally, it accounts for about a third of human greenhouse gas emissions, and of that, animals have the greatest impact. So here's the beef. Grazing animals like cattle need quite a lot of land. They're also not that efficient at converting their food, the grass, into protein. What's more, they burp and otherwise excrete quite potent greenhouse gases like methane, which increases their contribution to climate change. So what does that mean for many of us meat eaters tucking into a summer barbecue? The Moore family used to eat 7 meat meals per week. This equates to more than 1.5 tonnes of carbon each year, the equivalent of 5 return flights to Malaga, and requires land the size of 17 tennis courts. Now they're cutting down to 3 meat meals a week.
I'm liking it. It's good. It's a nice variety of food. You get stuck in the humdrum of the normal meals that you'd cook during the week, so it's nice to try something new.
I'd rather go to Malaga than for the sake of spaghetti bolognese, but yeah, that's quite a worry. I wouldn't have thought it was that bad.
I don't keep on having to do something to the environment where it keeps on killing and killing and the environment keeps on, well, breaking.
Should we cut out meat altogether? By one analysis, a 30% reduction in meat could help UK farming get its emissions to zero.
What we need to ensure is that we an ethically produced and responsibly produced balanced diet, and meat is part of that balanced diet. Vegetables are part of that balanced diet. We need to be so careful we don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, and then in 10 or 20 years' time we've got a malnourished nation, and we've actually achieved nothing. So it is about balance.
We don't all have to go vegan just yet, but accept that we and the rest of the world urgently need to rethink our relationship with the land on which all of our lives depend.